You do not need drugs or alcohol or any type of any substance to have fun. You don't. I'm gonna be honest, like before I ever did anything, bro, I used to think that like drugs or alcohol, I used to think that that shit would make it would just make the time so much better, you know? It would just make everything so much funner. But at the end of the day, bro, once I actually like tried that stuff and once I actually experienced it for myself, it's like, bro, this don't even really do nothing for real. Like, yeah, this may give me a little feeling or whatever, but it's like it don't make the time more fun, if that makes sense. Like most of the things I do and most of the time I'm like I'm outside, bro, working or doing anything, bro. I am sober, bro. I be having fun sober. I be doing all this stuff sober. Everything I do is I'm pretty much sober, bro. The only time I might not be sober is if I'm at a party or a Snoop concert. That's the only time I might not be sober. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, bro. You do not need to be on drugs or have, any type of nicotine or any type of nothing, bro. You don't need this shit. You don't need it. And I can understand a lot of people is addicted, you know what I'm saying? A lot of people is like in their own little mind or in their own little like cycle where they feel like it's helping them. But at the end of the day, bro, that shit really don't help you and it really don't make you feel like it don't make shit fun. It doesn't make shit fun, bro. You feel me? What they say, cleanliness is next to godliness. Sobriety, you know what I'm saying? Being sober is good. You should want to be sober. Niggas be high all the time. Niggas be drinking all the time. And that's really not the move. It's not. It's not the move, bro. And I realize that it's not the move. It's okay to drink every once in a while. It's okay to smoke every once in a while. On occasion, at a party, at an event. That's cool. Ain't nothing wrong with that. But there's people out there that wake up, do that. Wake up. You know what I'm saying? Do that, do that, do that. You know what I'm saying? Do that cocaine real quick. Do that little sip that lean real quick. You know what I'm saying? Pop that Zan real quick. And it's like, bro, you don't need to do that. You don't. You can enjoy your life sober, bro. You don't need to be on them drugs, bro. You don't need to be taking them Zans, popping them perks. You don't need to be doing none of that, bro. You don't. The meth, the cocaine, them crystals, anything, bro. The green powder. Drugs is really what's killing us, bro. Drugs is killing us. So we got to say no to them. We got to let them go. We got to let them go. And they be starting young. Like, people be starting young on these drugs, on these Black and Milds. 13, 14, smoking Black and Milds. Like, bro, what? That's not good. Now you addicted to blacks? Now you addicted to cigs? Like, come on, bro. Come on. So you letting a substance control you, pretty much. You letting a substance pretty much do you in. So now you need it all the time. So now you need it every day. Now you're forking your money over and you don't even realize how much money you spend a month on it. But you don't really care because, you getting that feeling. You getting that rush, you know what I'm saying? It's giving you that high that you like. It's giving you that high that you like. And some people, they don't even be getting the high. They just like the feeling of smoking or the feeling of, drinking. But at the end of the day, bro, what the hell are you doing? I'm here to tell you to stop. This is your message from me. I want you to quit. I want you to stop doing that shit. I want you to give that shit up. I want you to let that shit go. Like I said, bro, it's okay to do something occasionally. It's okay. But if you doing that shit every day, 24 hours a day, nonstop, if you need that shit, if it's something that you need to do when you get up out of your bed, it's something that you need to do, you need to let it go. Because you got to think from the outside looking in. On a daily basis, you wake up and you need to get that drug, and you need to do that drug, and you need to hit this, and you need to do that. Why is that a priority? You feel me? It shouldn't be a priority to do that shit. It shouldn't be something you have to do. It shouldn't be in your daily routine. It shouldn't. Niggas is 16, 17, 15, 16, 17, even 14, buying all this weed. Buying all this weed, always high, every day. That shit is not cool, bro. You don't need to be high every day. You don't need to be high all the time. That money that you spending on weed, you can spend on making more money. But you're spending it on weed. You spending all your money on weed. You need to be spending that money to make more money. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to learn. Because if you a hustler, you know what I'm talking about. You know how to spend money to make more money. You invest that money, take that money, put it into an investment, and then let that investment make you money. Or you can invest into something that is somewhat valuable and then flip it for more money. And that's more money right there. And then you could just keep flipping and keep stacking that up. Now, you can do that with a lot of things. But if you're a real hustler, you know that it's so many different things that you can invest and flip in. From cars, from shoes, to houses. So I'm trying to tell you, bro, your money can go into so many better things. Your time can go into so many better things. And you can still feel amazing. Still have a good time. Still have fun. You don't need drugs and alcohol to have fun. You don't. You don't need that shit. You need to stay focused on improving, on getting better. You need to stay focused on what's important. Your health is important. Think about the next 10 years from now, bro. Think about what you're going to feel like. Think about how you feel already, and think about what you're going to feel like in the next 10 years. A lot of people don't think about their future. They just think about, oh, what I'm going to do today. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to damage myself today and not think about my future. Think about that shit, bro. Look into the future. Think about how this shit is going to affect you. See, some women don't even care about their future. They just do what the hell they want. You have to look at what you're doing now, right? And look 10 years later. How is this going to affect you in 10 years? How you going to be feeling in 10 years? Let this shit go. Let it go, bro. I genuinely want to see you do better. I want to see the people around you do better. So let it go. I know it can be hard. I know. You feel me? I know that addiction shit, that shit is hard to break. But you got to let that shit go. One way or another. If you got to go cold turkey, if you got to get something to replace it, something that's significantly healthier for you to replace that shit, whatever you got to do, man, do it. Whatever you got to do it. But what I'm saying is you got to let the drugs go. That shit is not everything. Sex is not everything. All them shits is vices. We supposed to be dodging the vices, man. You living in vices.